Is almost completely surrounded by water. Colleen Jones went down to Murphy's Cove on the eastern shore of Nova Scotia to check out a coastal adventure which is becoming very popular.
We're going to explore this little group of islands close to shore. And then after that, we're going to head across this open stretch of water to Wolf's Island, where the lighthouse is. And that's where the wind will pick up.
It's the chance for a sporting adventure that brought these people to the eastern shores of Nova Scotia.
You guys all ready? There you go.
The chance to explore unspoiled coastline in an unhurried way. That's the beauty of sea kayaking. For some, this is nature at its finest.
It's spots like this that I like the best, you know, the little hidden coves. Okay, you folks, we're going to head around the point up here. I can be out in a spot like this, away from everybody. And it's my own beach, my own island. The nature belongs to me, if you will. Well, we're a half hour from, or an hour from the mainland. And could as well be up north of Newfoundland. It's just as isolated.
It's that isolation that attracted Scott Cunningham to the sea. He's a molecular biologist, but he left his lab coat and microscope behind. Now he runs kayak expeditions out of Tangier, Nova Scotia.
Initially, I was a biologist, and then my postgraduate work, my doctoral work, was in genetic engineering. But initially, I was a biologist and a naturalist, and I still get to use that type of background running these trips.
The world's not exactly beating a path to Scott's door to go sea kayaking. But then again, he never got into this business to get rich. Rather, it was for the lifestyle change.
It's a marginal business there, Colleen. Yes, in a way. I knew I wanted to make some of my living doing this. I wanted to be outdoors because prior to this, I'd had a job indoors all the time. And I knew I maybe would not make all my living doing this, but I'd make some of it. And I get a chance to see a lot of the coastline of Atlantic Canada.
The water can be rough, though. It scares some people away. But the swells and white water make sea kayaking exciting. This is not like paddling on a calm lake.
With a bit of experience and some good judgment, you can have quite a safe time. I wouldn't consider this a high-risk sport.
It's exciting. Every time, again and again, over again. It's the water, the waves, and you have to do it yourself.
There's no loud motors to spoil the peace, and the real beauty of a kayak is you can land them anywhere. But all this exercise works up quite an appetite. You'll find no five-star restaurants on deserted islands, though. Old-fashioned cookouts are the special of the day.
I meet some very interesting people doing this. People that have traveled a lot, that have a lot of experience, and I can learn something from. And they're enjoyable people, and they're keen. They want to learn about the biology. They want to learn about the geology. They're full of questions. They don't come expecting you to wait on them hand and foot.
They come for the love of the outdoors and a chance to explore. And there's always something new to see around every bend. For First Edition, I'm Colleen Jones along the eastern shore.